Hey, what's up, you guys? This is BossBoyTheWinKing here, and before the video started, I just want to say this was not the perfect review that I've done. This review is gonna be very very quick because originally I was recording yesterday, last night, after watching the movie and then eating and hanging out with family and stuff. But I had to get a review out just to let y'all guys know what my opinion was on the movie. And so and when I was doing that, I started to lose snap. I started to lose breath and start to forget what I was about to say and stuff. And so yeah, this is like a little warning for all of y'all. This is just a little warning for everybody that has clicked on this video and is saying, man, what is going on? Why are you making this quick? It's because I'm just letting y'all know before y'all watch it. And so yeah, I actually got nothing else to say but just roll the video. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is BossBoyTheWinKing here, and welcome to Boss Reviews, where we talk about movies, video games, and whatever heck I want to talk about. And today, this is just gonna be a very, very quick review, because it's getting late at night and I'm supposed to be sleeping at this time, but I'm a little full from eating and stuff, so I have to make this video very quick, just to let y'all guys know of how I thought about the movie. And yeah, let's get it started. This movie was actually and oh my gosh, sorry about that. It's because I forgot to mention the title, since I don't want people to get confused of what are you talking about? Are you talking about the movie, or are you talking? No. Today's movie that we're gonna be reviewing is the Lego Batman movie, which let me tell you guys something about this movie. This movie is actually very, man, I'm gonna say it has to be like a perfect movie to watch for everyone to see, because it's everything and if any of y'all have saw the Lego movie, then you're gonna love this one, because it gets like more better and more interesting and than the Lego movie, in which this movie's like not as better as the Lego movie, but they're like the same thing. And the plot of this movie is basically Batman struggling with like everything, like struggling with who his enemies are, struggling to get over the death of his parents, and struggling to try to still be relevant to Gotham City. And the reason like why I'm saying like still be relevant is because since Commissioner Gordon is going on a vacation, Barbara Gordon is taking over his place, and that she wants to make Gotham City more better than how Batman was how Batman did in 90 years of doing it. And no, I'm not kidding. This movie actually had the balls to say that Batman's been through a lot in the ages since 90 years. Okay, if it's been through a lot of ages, how come he never changed? I don't know. And it's showing like the events. Man, and when they were showing what Batman did in the past, like they were showing like some of the clips that like some of the things that Batman has done on the live action movies, like the Dark Knight trilogy, last year's Batman v Superman, to all the way to the 90s Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, Batman Returns, Batman 1989, and then Batman 1966, in which they actually showed, and when they showed Batman 1966, they actually had to show a real life clip of the 1966 and I was like, wow, he's been through a lot. And then while doing that, like he's, in which I also said he's struggling to with getting a new family. He's also trying to get along with Robin, like with Dick Grayson, aka Robin, which I already said Robin, and sure, and he wants to and Alfred wants Batman to be part of a family in which they, oh my gosh, oh, I can't say this, man. I'm trying to, I don't know, it's just, I'm trying to make this very quick, but can't really talk right now. So let me just, and yeah, that was the whole plot. Batman struggling, blah blah blah. And now let's talk about what I liked about the movie. The movie, there was parts about the movie that I actually like. The character development, in which I actually felt, in which I actually started to like Batman, Batgirl, and Robin, and even Alfred, and also the villains that were helping out. Which in this movie, the other villains do help out to face Joker and the non Batman villains. And another thing that I like is that of how another thing that I like about this movie is how is the stunt work, man, like, and the action scenes in which half the action scene in this movie are so freaking cool, man. There's this one scene that I try to remember, and it was in the beginning of where Batman's like of where Batman's entering the building, I think, entering a building and fighting all bad guys while he's singing and stuff, and I thought that was pretty cool. Another, in which I'm gonna spoil it here, in which I know, like, I know the whole review that I said, like, that I said a ton of spoilers, but I'm just gonna say, like, this spoiler. There's this one scene where Batman's entering the Batcave, in which he enters and he says the password, and guess what the password is? You wanna know? Guess? Okay. So his password is Iron Man sucks, and and that was supposed to be a jab to Marvel, and I was like, ooh, you better be careful with that. I know there's gonna be a lot of angry Marvel fanboys out there that are gonna be ripping this movie apart for you saying that. And overall, this movie is kind of this movie is pretty good and pretty amazing as usual, and also you could really connect with these characters and stuff, and you could also actually feel like some emotion to it, because this movie does have emotion, in which there is this one scene where Alfred almost dies, and when Alfred almost dies, like, you could actually, like, feel bad for him and stuff. And yeah, I am feeling I know I usually give a 8 out of 10 of all the movies that I've given, but except Texas Chainsaw 3D, which I gave that 4 out of 10. I mean a 3 out of 10. Overall, I'm giving this movie a 9 out of 10. Yep. I really recommend y'all to go out and see that movie and check it out. And also it's worth watching, bro. It is worth watching. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave this video and like this video a like, and as always, comment down below and let me know what you want to see next. And as always, if you like this video and you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And before we go, I want to say that I actually tell y'all later, but for right now, I'm just gonna end it. This is Boss Boy the Wind King. Bye, peace, and deuces.